Let's do this. We got a fresh community.
And we're empty again.
Oh.
So, whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me. Last time I accidentally stumbled on a juggernaut.
I have a better idea. We could settle down here instead of moving on.
Yeah.
I admit, it looks better than the last couple of towns we came through.
Always the sensible one.
Now that you mention it, it does feel kind of homey.
Yes.
It's settled. This town is where we'll set up our new base. We just have to find a spot that's defensible.
Oh,
Maybe
I just
with some room
realized
to expand.
we don't I don't really get a choice of what city to go to like you do in the intro. You get to like choose what city you want to go to first. You just have to cut. Potential resources, mystery mark, which means we could get anything. Now this girl isn't needy, but she played scrap of circuitry and some repairing stuff. Woohoo! Get up here and scope out the area so we have a good feeling of what we're going to be dealing with here. No gas, correct? You never know, maybe they forget and they just left a little bit in there. So we'll have to come back for the truck and the supplies later. Let's see what we got going on here. So we got a food site, a work site, mystery site, a medical site, a random site, services site. Okay, so we're gonna need to go over here first. You guys don't have guns? Of course not. Yeah, shit. Oh, okay, so this girl's a cook, I guess. That's good. Probably not because it's broken, but this girl is searchable, and you never know what you're gonna find in the trunk of the car between dead body and gold. Usually it's the dead body, sadly, but you never know. Always take chances. Ooh, we got more fixed stuff, screws and such. Ooh, oh my gosh, this looks pretty good for a first settlement, actually. Yes, it does. Oh my God.
Hey, I've arrived. Time to work. This place needs a little work, but it could be a good home for us.
Oh, it has really big walls, which means that the only place that zombies can break in is like...
Still some Zeds in the vicinity.
Where? Oh.
All right then. Once we claim this place, it's officially ours.
Sounds like a plan.
And there we go. Confirm.
Our first priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
We need some more eyes out there. How do you feel about using yours?
It's time to get building. Either a workshop or an infirmary would be a good place to start.
Actually,
So far, so good over here.
Would be probably the
Right on.
best. To be honest,
You have your own problems to solve, but we can use some help.
On my way.
Great. See you soon.
oh my gosh. Literally, we've been here for 3 seconds and people already are asking. Now, hold on. I need to, before we freaking
Headed
go
out.
helping everybody in the town, I need to make sure that we have the rest of the stuff that's in this truck over here. There we go. Okay, now I can go help these other people. I just wanted to get this out of the way. Also, you know what I do like over the other game? I like how influence doesn't cost you to take stuff in and out of your storage thing. Because in the other game, that was like a really good way to get influence, was to put like all the random junk that you got on your trips into the storage thing. But I don't know, it just is always such because like oh, I like that. Yeah, I just like it a lot more because I feel like all the survivors and like I do understand like the idea behind it. It was like, so all these survivors are working together, so obviously like you guys, even though you like trust each other and stuff, so you shouldn't have to worry about taking stuff out. Like the more stuff that you give into the community, the happier they are, so you get influence from it. And that like makes sense, and I do get why they did it like that, but I just felt like it wasn't. It's good from like a logical standpoint, like yeah, it makes sense that there would be infamy gained or infamy lost from taking too much or giving more. But at the same time, it's like I get that, but in a game perspective, you want to have as many available resources to you as you can, no matter what your gain is with the people in your community, because you aren't always going to have the best affinity with the people in your community, because you're a player and you can't be perfect all the time. So I don't know, some people miss it, some people like that they got rid of it. I'm one of the ones that like that they got rid of it, but I get the other standpoint as well, because it does kind of suck that you cannot like gain affinity really easy and fast, or have that logical thing of like, yeah,
Come on in. No funny business, okay?
girl, I'm the least funny person in our group.
How are you?
We're trying to gather plague samples, but we're having a hard time. Could you help us out?
The safest way to collect samples is by killing plague zombies. There's a plague heart nearby. The whole area should be crawling with infected zombies. Or you could just destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples. That's more dangerous. You'll want to tackle this job with full gear. Understood?
Helping out like this is a good way to make friends.
Yes.
Let's hope this pays off. We can use allies out here.
You know what? I see some people were complaining about like, ooh. Okay. Some people were complaining about the terrain in this game not matching like how the characters would efficiently traverse, and I now understand that. So which one? This one was the army dude. Let's take control of him. I feel like for plague zombies, we're gonna want a man that has had experience, to be honest. Because she's athletic, so she is useful, but it's... What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, she's athletic, but she doesn't have like... She just doesn't have like security guard, coupon cutter, retro gamer. Oh well, I guess security guard gets some points for retro gamer. He's got wits and shooting, but he needs his cardio and everything else up. That's okay. We'll work with it. I just feel like having a security guard on the field. So shoot, they want us to like freaking. Now what? Why do they have like things about them? I think this was the only one. I thought it was working.
Huh. Okay.
Oh yes! Oh my gosh! Bingo, bango, boingo. Let's go get our truck. Oh, never mind. He runs really far for really long. That other girl, she has a lot of. She has a really large stamina bar, but she doesn't seem to run very long. Or maybe that's just my imagination. That's possible too. And we are off. Finally.
The project is done, folks.
Yes. One of the most important things in the world during a zombie apocalypse is to have a functioning car. If you have a functioning car, you're one up on the competition. Okay, so let's just go get these freaking. Off we go. Oh, come on. There's... Ooh, machete equipped. And more gas. Oh, that's perfect. Let's throw the gas. This. Well, I'll just keep these. But we will leave the gas in there, so if anything ever happens and we need to refuel, we can just check the trunk and it should be. That's like one of my rules with this game now that you need gas. Always keep one gas canister in your car, even if you have to sacrifice like not regassing it immediately, keep one in your car. Because then if you ever forget about regassing and you need to regas, check your car. Screamer, I don't like screamers at all. Screamers from the original game and screamers from this game have changed. Not at all. I still hate them just as much.
Personal playthrough, I don't remember finding circuitry. I don't think those are the things I found. Is that weird? Is circuitry like really common? I just don't know. Am I not in the know? Bingo. I'm in disbelief right now of multiple douches. I try to stealthy kill them, but sometimes I just don't. Come on! Like, do the fat ones not give you many play cards? I'm just missing something. Oh, give it time to load in? No? I can pee out, come on. I kill so many of these a-holes so hard. I see. Oh, the fat ones give you not much money. There's so more of these. Nice winning. Are you serious? I'm gonna heart attack. Freaking heck. How many of these people have I killed? Oh my god, another quick sample, come on. If you don't drop it, I'm gonna be so angry. Oh my gosh! Are we like glitching out here or something? Am I missing something? I'm really not having a good time right now. I'm not happy about it. I'm really being a little prissy here. I'll freaking... What is a freaking another sample? I'm not asking for much, I don't think. I think that's much. Just another sample of your flesh. Literally, you're all flesh, and you can't even spare me a sample of yourself. Like, come on. Look at you, big guy. Look at you. Do you think you don't have enough flesh for the entire next nation outside zombies? Once again, no prolific sample. I'll not allow this I'll show you the guy on my... Flip this girl. Try for another plague sample. What in God's name is going on here? Am I missing something? Do I already have 3? No? No. What's going on here? Why is the game like... Things like, oh, you need 3 one? I'm sorry.
Okay, now if one of these douches don't give me a plague sample, I'm going to have a heart
Keep
attack.
this up.
Thank gosh.
And that's that.
Wonderful.
Look at all these bodies. Too many, I tell you.